The battle for the DIY dollar stepped up a gear today with Woolworths opening its first Masters big box hardware store. In a joint venture with US company Lowe's, Woolies is hoping to open 100 stores over the next 5 years to go head-to-head with Bunnings. But will Masters be a master stroke? Some analysts have their doubts. Emily Stewart reports.
Today's customers are certainly impressed with the new Masters store.
I think they've got more variety and there's more a service than what Bunnings has got.
It's wonderful.
Right, yeah.
It is, and I'll tell you what, it's going to give Bunnings a kick in the bum.
And Masters management certainly believe they can compete in the hardware sector.
We absolutely can. We're really proud of the product range that we've got, the quality. We're really proud of the pricing that we're bringing to the Australian marketplace, and we're really proud of the customer service that we have in our store.
The entry of a new player was always going to be hostile, and last year Woolworths accused Bunnings of putting the hard word on suppliers. Meanwhile, both companies are facing a tough retail environment, but Masters says the do-it-yourself sector is going ahead.
Tough economic times mean that people spend a lot more on their home. So rather than going out, people tend to spend more time eating at home, and I think rather than moving house, you're more inclined to renovate or redecorate and I guess, make the best of the house that you're in. So we think we're really well positioned.
However, retail analyst Rob Lake isn't so positive. He says it's unlikely Masters will be as successful as Bunnings in the long term.
But I think this is one where Woolies might get a blood nose. They're up against a very tough competitor, and they've given that competitor more than 3 years' notice that they're entering the market.
There are 20 Masters stores currently under construction, and Woolworths hopes to open up to 100 stores over the next 5 years. And that's also a concern for Rob Lake, who thinks Masters may be moving too fast.
I think Woolworths' risk is that they will accept second-rate sites in trying to roll it out quickly.
Either way, the entry of Masters into the big box hardware landscape will provide challenges for smaller players like Mitre 10.
Mitre 10 have got to find a way now to operate as 7-Eleven to the supermarket of Bunnings and Masters. Mitre 10 do okay in the country. They're becoming less and less relevant in the city.
That was no concern to today's shoppers, though, who will now have more choice.
Probably go between both, to be quite honest, yeah.
The Braybrook store in Melbourne will be open to the public tomorrow.